Today is currently the 4th of July, so we're gonna be throwing some red, white, and blue fishing lures. Oh, he took it under. There he is. Oh my God, that was sick. Oh my God, that was sick. There's one, we're hooked up. Oh my God. There is nothing more patriotic than a red, white, and blue topwater frog. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out here, and today is currently the 4th of July. So we're gonna be throwing some red, white, and blue fishing lures in hopes of catching some big patriotic fish today. So I have decided, instead of throwing the basic red, white, and blue fishing lures, let's find the most American themed ones that we can. And the three that I have today are very limited edition. They're pretty rare, and I think it's gonna be fun to crack them open and fish with them, but it's also gonna be a little bit scary because I don't have any more of them. So we gotta be careful today, not break off, and to catch some fish. So let's go ahead and start off. We have a red, white, and blue spinnerbait. Check that bad boy out in the Independence color. You got some stripes, you got some stars, and then you got your red, white, and blue over here. So we have a nice reaction bait, a little spinner bait. If you have a lure that's American themed, you just can't beat it. I even wore the old American flag shirt for the 4th. So we're decked out today, and hopefully we're gonna catch some big bass. But next up, we have some Bandido bugs. But as you guys can see, they are in a very interesting color. This is the Freedom color. So we have like a clear with some red and blue sparkles. So that's very unique. I feel like that's actually gonna do really good today. And you can't beat a Bandido bug. And then whenever you make it red, white, and blue, you really can't beat a Bandido bug. So these are gonna be fun to throw around. We got a full pack, and hopefully we're gonna catch a lot of fish on these. Next up, we have probably my personal favorite, the Yee Yee Filthy Frog, which is the American flag. It says Yee Yee on the top. It's limited edition. This is actually number 1750 out of 2000. So you got a little limited edition lure here today, and we're gonna hope we don't break off on this thing. But super cool lure. As you guys can tell, you got the stars, you got the stripes, you got some blue little legs. I mean, this is just a beautiful looking frog, and hopefully it's going to get a big blow up today. So like I said, all of our baits today are very limited edition, and I'm thinking we're actually gonna do pretty good today. We have a little bit of everything. We have a top water bait, we have a moving bait, and we have a bottom bait, a little creature bait. And I'm excited to fish with these things because they're red, white, and blue. You can't beat that. I mean, look at these things. Gorgeous, just beautiful lures. I'm excited. Let's go ahead, let's crack these things open. Let's take them out on the pond and see if we can't catch some patriotic fish. Well, here we are, first spot of the day. We have a nice morning, and I think these fish are gonna jump all over our red, white, and blue fishing lures. We're gonna start off with the frog, mess around with the spinnerbait, then throw the Bandido bug. And the goal today is to catch a fish on every single patriotic Freedom fishing lure that we have. So we're gonna go ahead, start ripping around some casts, and hopefully catch a big bass. All right, so we have all of our lures. We're obviously gonna start off with the beautiful topwater frog. Look at that thing. Woo! I mean, it is hard to beat a topwater frog, but when it looks that good and it's red, white, and blue, I mean, you really just can't beat it. We got some silver eyes, got some blue stripes and stars on the bottom, got some red on the side, you got the Yee Yee, and then you have the blue and white skirt. So beautiful frog. Hopefully a big bass is gonna eat this thing, and hopefully we do not break off this morning, because I actually have taken all of these lures out of my tackle room, which they've been on display, and hopefully we do not lose them today, because I want them to go right back on the shelves, because they're just some cool limited edition fishing lures. But then again, how could I not pull them out of the box and fish with them today? A little topwater action in the morning time. Woo. That's what I like to see. God, oh, I had him for a second. Oh my God, he jumped on top of it. I thought he missed it. That's why I didn't set the hook. Oh, he's still over there. Oh, he just hit it again. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? He wants the Patriotic frog. He wants it. Oh my God. Come on, hit it again. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, he just pulled on it. He took it under. There he is. Got him. Got him. Oh my God. Get up here. Oh, that's a Patriotic fish if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Look at the frog, baby. Look at that thing. Look at that. Beautiful hook set too. I mean, right in the top of the mouth. God, the frog is gone. Look at that. Eat me, baby. Eat me. Wow. That fish blew up on it 3 times. Annihilated it every time. God, that was crazy, man. Oh, they're fired up today. They're fired up on the 4th. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yee Filthy Frog, limited edition, red, white, and blue flag. Claims our first fish of the day. Let's go. Oh, he's ready to go. Oh, he about jumped back in the boat. That fish is fired up. For him to hit a topwater bait 3 times and then do that, oh my God. That literally took no time at all. They love this thing. Well, after that, I don't really want to put the frog down. Am I scared to throw it? Absolutely. But when you get a topwater bite like that, it's hard to say I don't want to throw topwater anymore. Wow. We have to make our country proud today and catch a fish on every single lure. And we already knocked one off, so we're making good progress here. Ooh, ooh, he didn't take, yeah, he got it. Nope, he didn't have it. Dang it. That was a little one. That was a weird blow up. He just kind of slurped it under. Come on, buddy, don't be doing that to me. You know you want this frog, blow up on it. So just to give you guys an idea of how limited edition these fishing lures are, these are currently sold out. There is a eBay listing for $1,000 with a topwater frog in both colors and a red, white, and blue spinnerbait. There's a listing for a $350 topwater frog. There is a listing with the frog that we are currently fishing with for $950. There is a listing for $1,000, and there also is a listing for $1,000 and $6.70 shipping. So hypothetically, this frog lure right here is worth $1,000. If someone were to buy that, I'm sure someone probably would. This is $1,000 frog, which is insane. There was 2,000 of each color, and $1,000 listing for a frog is insane. But if I was gonna pay $1,000 for a frog, it would have to be this one. I mean, it is so cool. Am I a little scared fishing with it? Absolutely. It makes me want to put it back in the box and never touch it again. But freedom calls, and we have to catch a giant bass on this thing. So I want to know if you guys were lucky enough to snag one of these topwater frogs for yourself. And if you were, make sure to drop a comment down below, because we are an elite club apparently, because these things are getting pretty rare. I just want to baby it, but guess what? You can't baby it. You've got to catch a fish on it. Even though we've already caught one, I could quit while I'm ahead, but something's just telling me to keep throwing it, all right? My gut is telling me to put it back in the box, but the other side of me, like the big bass that's sitting on my shoulder, is telling me to keep throwing it. And I think I'm gonna listen. Oh my God, that was a big one. My frog was going about 900 miles an hour right there, but that fish looked big. I need to dry my hands, okay? That's what it is. The rod and everything is like super like slick, so I gotta dry my hands. Oh my God, it came off. Oh, God. Dude, that fish crushed it. Woo. Man, this frog gets a ton of action. Ooh, one swimming towards it. Ooh. That was sick. That was so sick. That was so sick. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was crazy. He literally came up behind it and just slurped it up. That's a good fish too. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo, what a fish, man. Super shallow. Look at that mouth. he came up and just slurped the frog. I saw him wake up behind it, and he just whoop, sucked it down, and boom, there he is. Beautiful fish, man. Gorgeous. Green, very patriotic to eat the frog like that. Man, this topwater frog has been getting some crazy action today, and it's catching them. Have I missed a few? Absolutely. But we have landed our first good fish. Heck yeah, man, that is so sick. Ate the old American frog. Can't beat it. Thank you, buddy. Let's see if we can't maybe get you back and find your friend. And there he goes, right up underneath the boat. That's how shallow it is. It is super shallow back here. Got him on the old frog, man. The frog's been putting them down today. It's been claiming victims left and right. It's been getting a bunch of bites too. Oh my God. Jeez, that was a crazy eat. Oh my gosh, get up here. That was insane. Wow. Oh my God, look at that thing. Yee yee, baby. Let's go. Dude, they're annihilating this thing. That was such a sick eat. I literally got it in the perfect spot. He came up from underneath it and just slurped it up. Thank you, buddy. See ya. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Topwater frog action? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can maybe start working our way out of here. I think the frog has definitely served its purpose today. So I think what we'll do is we'll fish it on the way out. See if we can't pick off a fourth fish. And then it might be spinnerbait time. Oh, that's a tree. Whew. Man, they've been munching this topwater frog. Oh my God, that was sick. As soon as it hit the water, he annihilated it. Yeah. Dude, they love this topwater frog. I mean, absolutely love it. Literally, as soon as it hit the water, he smoked it. Look at that hook set. I would just like to say, that is beautiful. Woo, man, a topwater frog, ow, he's biting me. Topwater frog bite like that today has been insane. Probably one of the coolest frogs ever to exist. Makes it 10 times better. Thank you, buddy. Whoop. So here is the thing. This topwater frog could keep catching us fish, but I feel like it would probably be a good idea to quit while we are ahead. Let's try not to lose this thing because it's pretty cool. I want to put it back on display and put it in the tackle room. I'd prefer not to lose it today. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this up and we're going to grab that spinnerbait. We're going to toss that around. We still have a challenge to knock out, which is a fish on every single lure. So we're going to put the frog down, although it pains me to say because the frog bite has been so good this morning. We're going to put it down, pick up the spinnerbait, and rip that thing around. Well, the topwater frog was smoking them, but now it is time for the red, white, and blue spinnerbait. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks just as good as the topwater frog. Like, we're about to get some bites on the spinnerbait as well. Yeah, you gotta think of why these baits do so good. I mean, you got white, which is just a natural bait fish presentation. You got some red, which makes it look injured, and that blue is just there for extra appetite. You know, it looks extra appetizing. You just can't just pass it up. It looks so good. Like, the fish just can't resist it. There's one. We're hooked up. Oh, we're hooked up on the spinnerbait. Feels decent. Feels pretty solid. Might be a good fish. Came over here to this windy bank. This might be a good one. He's running right at me. Oh god. Oh gosh. That's a solid fish. Wow. A lot of fight in them today. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good fish right there. That is a good fish. Get up here. Yep. Look at that. The old Independence spinnerbait. Crushing them. Absolutely crushing them. Oh, he wasn't going nowhere. Heck yeah, man. Nice fish on the spinnerbait. You just can't beat it. We're gonna get him back and probably keep casting it for a little bit longer, try and catch another one. We got a nice windy bank. Heck yeah, spinnerbait. Let's go. Dude, that fish put up such a good fight. Can you let go of my thumb? Woo, see ya. We're just catching some very patriotic fish today, man. They're just fired up for the cause. It's 4th of July. Red, white, and blue lures. They're fired up. Just hammered it too. I knew if I got over here in the wind. Oh, we're on again. Back to back on the spinner bait. Let's go. Eating it up. Let's go. Yes. Dude, we've caught some really good fish today as well. There we go, baby. Spinner bait. Eating it up. That's what I'm talking about. Little chubby guy. See ya. Let's go. Well, the frog and the spinnerbait bite has been on fire. I mean, they have been destroying those baits. But now it is time for the red, white, and blue Freedom Bandido bug, which is pretty cool looking. I mean, check that thing out. I'm not sure how they're going to be able to see it, but I mean, we're definitely going to catch a fish on it. It might just be a few casts in the right area, and then boom, it's over. But we're down to our last bait. They have been eating all of our lures, and they've been very active, very aggressive, so you just can't beat that. But let's go ahead and knock this challenge out. All right, well, here we have it. The Freedom Bandido bug, as you guys can tell, is clear, and it has some red and blue, maybe some silver sparkles in there, but looks pretty good. Let's see how it looks in the water. Oh yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, this ain't gonna take no time at all. That thing looks really good. Looks like a little shad. There's a lot of structure right here, so we definitely should be able to pick one off. Oh, oh my gosh, as soon as I hit the water, I'm on. I am on. He's wrapped in a tree. Stay on, buddy, stay on. Keep the pressure. God, he picked it up as soon as it hit the bottom. Oh, did he come off? I think he came off. No, he's still on. He's still on. There he is. There he is. There he is. Get up here. Yep. Challenge complete, baby. Challenge complete. Got him on the old Bandido bug. Barely. He almost wrapped me around that tree and got off. The Freedom bug completes the challenge right there. Heck yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's go. As soon as it hit the water, he jumped on top of it and started taking off with it. Thank you. So we have completed the challenge, but I do want to toss around the Bandido bug a little bit more and try and catch at least one more fish on it. But if you guys have made it this far in the video, I want you guys to drop a comment down below. Comment bass cracker, like a firecracker, but a bass cracker, because we've had some crazy topwater explosions. But we're gonna see if we can't maybe catch one more fish on the Bandido bug. I am not gonna lie, it has been an extremely fun day of fishing. Like, we've had some really good bites, we've had some crazy topwater blow-ups, and we have completed the challenge and caught a fish on all of our lures, and you just cannot beat that. It seems like they have been really fired up today. I don't know if maybe it's just they like what we got, or it's just a good day, but maybe it's both. They have been chewing this morning. Oh, there's a fish. We're hooked up. There we go. On the old Freedom Bandido bug, baby. There we go, another one. See you, bud. Well, right there, we just got done fishing with our USA Freedom Patriotic fishing lures, our red, white, and blue, whatever you want to call them. We had a solid day of fishing. I mean, we caught a ton of fish, had some crazy topwater blow-ups, had some good bites, some good fish. I mean, it was just a good time in general. And to pull out our crazy limited edition and rare lures and catch fish on them was a lot of fun. I honestly think that today was probably one of the best pond fishing days I've had in a while. I mean, they were just eating everything. But I definitely had the most fun throwing around the topwater frog. You just can't beat it. It was the coolest lure, and it had the most action. But I want to say happy 4th of July to you guys. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here because it is very, very hot, and it's only like 9 something. But it was a good day. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.